Hey, what's going on? It's Justin from Horrible Home Video here, and I was just wondering if you remember that episode from Monsters called Mr. Schrabler. I'm not even sure how to say his name, to be honest. Well, let's get into it. This episode opens on a diorama with dinosaurs made of aluminum foil, which were made by this young man who is named Roy. Digging through a box of cereal, Roy finds a grow toy in his cereal and puts it in water. You remember those things? Roy is being yelled at by his mother. She wants him to wash her clothes. Moments later, his sister, Barbie, who's clearly not 21 by the way, is sneaking sips of their mother's homemade wine because she says it puts color in her cheeks. She tells Roy that snitches get stitches, and it just so happens that Roy does not want stitches. Roy's sister tells Roy he is ugly and how she got all the looks. Then, as Roy walks away from the washing machine, his sister pours bleach in the mother's wash load. Barbie then crushes one of the aluminum dinos as she leaves, just to establish that she's
a very bad human being,
just like her mom. We see the grow toy in water, but now it is bubbling. It has turned into a gross frog-like creature that has a sassy attitude and keeps asking for lick-em-ups. I don't know about you, if some green creature came in asking for lick-em-ups, I'm calling the police. He says he is a schlobler, but it seems that Roy is unfazed by this slimy, ugly fuck goblin abomination, the schlobler. The schlobgoblin is spooked by Roy's eat beast of a mother, who yells at Roy through the window. She's demanding a soda and an ice cream sandwich. After Roy leaves, Schwablo starts sipping on paint while saying, lick-em-ups, as if he were a Pokemon with an extra chromosome or a missing chromosome. I'm not sure how that would work for schlobblers. Then Schlobburger finds mom's homemade wine and loves it. Roy says, bro, if you drink that shit, like, I'm gonna be dead meat, so cut it out. And then in the basement window, we see Barbie pop up saying that mom wants a candy bar and a jar of pickles. And I think Roy might have a sibling on the way, given with the way that his mother is eating. Just a, possibility. Schlobberger falls into the wine and gets white girl wasted and tells Roy he needs to stand up for himself. In the most bullying way that he could tell him that, by the way. He's like, listen here, punk, poking his chest. You need to stand up for yourself. The wash machine makes a noise and Schwaffler is scared. So Roy hides Schwiffelberg because his mother is coming to check the laundry. But then Roy discovers the blouse she wanted washed was ruined by the bleach that Barbie had put into it. Then Schluffenberger starts roasting the shit out of Roy's mother, and Roy gets the blame. The blouse is discovered to be ruined, so Schlibler is still spitting insults to Roy's mother. So Roy's mom starts crushing his foiled dinos and his dreams, and then she asks him to bring a chocolate pecan ice cream sandwich. Schlibberber is making noise, banging tools, and demanding lick-em-ups because they make him stronger. Roy's mother says, what's all that banging? And Schlibler says, shut up, you obtuse triangle. So Roy's mother and sister come downstairs to crush more foiled dinos. They hear Schlibler, and for some reason they think the words of Schlongler sounds like a puppy. And then he is told he won't eat for 10 years and is given a list of new daily chores. Schlibler reveals himself to Roy's mother and sister, so Roy's mother grabs the hose and sprays Schlobber. But little did she know, water is a lick-em-up, and lick-em-ups make Schlobler stronger. Barbie opens a cabinet and gets slimed by green goop, and out walks Schlobler, now man-sized, and he slings his goo on Roy's mom's face. And if this video ever gets monetized, that line right there will get it demonetized. Roy and Schlobler now make Mom and Barbie their personal slaves, who make train sounds for them as they play with the train. And nothing says justice like being an asshole to those who terrorized you. Anyways, that's our time for today. Join my Patreon with these Schlobblers here, because these videos aren't paying my bill. I don't make anything off these yet. So, and speaking of videos, Schlobler will sling his goo on your face if you do not pick one now. So, do that. See you next time.